Well, hey there. We are going live for about 15 minutes or so, and I absolutely have to keep an eye on the time because I'm going to be recording the show tonight with Clay. So I thought I would hop in here and check in on everybody and see how everybody's doing. I can take my phone off the charger, and I can't remember if I turned my sounds off. Notifications. Let's find out. Hang on, hang on. Okay, they're basically off. Okay, so anyhow, oh my goodness, it was a busy weekend. It was a busy day yesterday, busy day today, very, very busy stuff. I think tomorrow I'm gonna lay low. That's not true. I won't. I won't. I'll actually I'll fill my day up with plenty of things. So how are you guys doing? Is everyone doing well? I gotta open up my little comments section here. Check in with me. Let me know how you're doing. Are you having a good what day is it? Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Sorry. Are you having a good Tuesday? How was your Monday? Was it the most Monday ever or whatever? Mine was good. I'm trying to think, what did I do all day? Well, I worked all day, created lots of content. I have lots of editing to do and getting videos all prepped and all that good stuff. So that's fun. I actually like doing it. And it's good because I do a lot of stuff on my phone, and I'm always on the verge of running out of space, so I gotta clear things out of there. I'm tempted to do more stuff on here, but I kinda don't like this platform that much, and I like to be able to move around too, so the phone makes the most sense, I think. But anyhow, so like I said, I think I said it to an empty room a moment ago that I have about 12 minutes now. I got about 12 minutes to check in on you guys and see how everybody's doing, let you know what we've got going on. And then Clay and I are going to record the show. And for anybody who doesn't know, we are on Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Hi, Sandra. How are you? How you doing? How's your son doing? Her son is an author. Very, very cool. So yeah, so tonight we lined up some things to talk about on the show. We're going to be talking about Navalny, the Russian Alexei Navalny, dying in the Russian prison. Hey, Patrick, how are you? And let's see what else. So we've got Navalny. We're talking about Denmark. Denmark just basically said they're going to give Ukraine all their artillery, everything. Just here you go, you take it. So we're going to talk about that. Clay is going to have way more insights on that and intelligent things to say about it than I will for sure. We'll be talking about, of course, we're going to be talking about Donald Trump, the um, results and implications of his most recent lawsuit. He's great. Oh, good. He did. He released his second book. That's so awesome. Tell him I said congratulations, please. Tell your wife I said hi. Oh, I thought I just like wrote on the back of my head. I did it good. I'm okay. Let's see. What else are we talking about? And we're gonna be talking about AI. AI is like such. Hey, Dallas, how you doing, Angie? Thank you. Thanks, Sylvia. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, we good. Thank you. We I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm sorry. Let's see. We are recording tonight. We've got several topics to talk about, which I'm looking forward to. And oh, today, I'll tell you what I did today. Today, I was on um a podcast. I was on a podcast with let me do you know who Sean Farish is? If you don't, you have to go check him out. He does an incredible, absolutely incredible impression of Donald Trump, and he it is so spot on. If you closed your eyes, you would swear that it's Donald Trump talking. It's just amazing. So anyhow, we were on the Nunn Report with Dan Nunn, and he's got a podcast. And he's got a big show over on Rumble. Thank you, Bill. What's up, Peter? AOC thinks NATO's like, oh, that's a good one. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Um, yeah, so we were on there and we were doing our our shtick, basically. I was doing my Kamala and he was doing his Trump, and, we kinda it wasn't quite a debate, but, we were answering questions in the voices of our 2 characters there. It was pretty funny. Sean was amazing. I was okay. I'm viciously critical of my own work, so I have a hard time listening to I editing my videos is, like, the most traumatic thing for me because I really can't stand watching myself, which is most people are like that. I know that's very common. We don't like to hear the sound of our own voices. We don't like looking at ourselves on video. So, yeah, so it makes perfect sense to choose doing this, like, on the regular, right? Makes no sense at all, I know. But, anyhow, that was a lot of fun, and that show is up now. It was recorded live, and so if you wanna watch it, I think the link is on my I think it's on my Facebook page. If not, I'll put it up there so you guys can find it and watch it, but, it was a lot of fun, and oh, thank you. Thanks, Larry. What a great Peter, you're full of them tonight. You got some good ones. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much for the kind words. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's totally different doing them live. It's you when you're and when you don't know what the questions are gonna be, and the reality is like everything she says is, as you know, a word salad. It's just a jumble of words in repetition in different orders. So, even if he asked or anyone asked like a really, really tough question that I don't know the answer to, it's okay. Kamala wouldn't know the answer either. So, yeah, it's actually fun. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I have fun with it. I do. It's a good time. I'm slouching. I gotta sit up like a big girl. I'm slouching right now. So yeah, so that was a lot of fun. And then, anytime you do those things, then afterwards it's like this like big sigh of relief to be done. But it was a lot of fun. Both are really great guys, really fun to hang out with. Um but yeah, I don't know. I know it's a weird thing. It's all of it is very strange and sometimes you just discovered me. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Yes, I got, I'll tell you a quick little story. How much time do I have? I got like 6 minutes left. Um, I got, recognized last night. Was it last night? We were out and it was really, really cute. It was really, really sweet. I was out with a group of friends celebrating, a birthday, not mine, one of the other gals, and, I feel a tap on my shoulder and I turn around and it's this very sweet man and he's giving me that look. You know how, like, you look at somebody with that, "I know you" face? Well, that's how he was looking at me, and I honestly my first thought was, I'm in my not my hometown, but my neighboring town, and, I'm thinking, "Oh, okay," which is very close to my hometown, the town I grew up in, and I figured, "Oh, is this somebody I went to school with and I'm not recognizing them? I feel like such a jerk." Now I'm, like, starting to panic a little bit because they're doing the "I know you" face, and I don't know what to do. I'm like Ricky Bobby from Talladega Nights. I don't know what to do with my hands. I just got really stupid. And, he says, "Are you her? Are you her?" And then, of course, it dawned on me, and, I said, "I might be." And, I said, "It depends. Are you friend or foe?" Because as you might know, I don't know if you know or not, but as you might know, there are some people, go figure, that don't think I'm very funny. And in fact, I make them very mad. So, and they are very, comfortable with letting me know how much they don't like me. So, if you meet somebody out in public like that, like if you're me or anybody doing anything public like this, and you know that there are people out there that, very aggressively do not like you, it gets a little nerve-wracking when somebody is like, "I think I know you." And you're like, "Why? What do you want from me?" But he was incredibly sweet, and, it was so nice meeting him. His name's Steven. So Steven, if you pop in here or you see this later on, it was so lovely meeting you and your sister Stephanie. You were just absolute day makers, and it was really cool. But, I agonize over every time over everything, like, afterwards, after they walked away, I'm like, "Was I okay? Was I nice enough? Was like, like, was I a jerk? Was I okay? And they're like, "Calm yourself, my friends." They're like, "You were fine. You did good. You were fine." 'Cause, I don't know. It's very strange. For me, it's very strange for me. He was not a male Karen. No, he was absolutely lovely. He was just the nicest person. Thanks, Lenny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I gotta work. And the next couple of days will be kind of low key days here for me. I'll be locked away in the house because I'll be working on content. I didn't work on any yesterday, which was crazy for me. That's usually my day, making content, editing things, doing the stuff. But yeah, so it was weird to take a break from it, but I'm excited to get back to it. I made some today, put out a couple. I think I put out 2 videos today. I'm not really sure. But that cracks me up. What do we call a male Karen? Like, they have a name, don't they? Well, I don't think we've ever, like, determined, like, nobody has collectively decided what the male version of a Karen is, right? Like, is it a Carl? Is it a sorry if anybody's named Carl. I mean, I'm sorry to all the nice Karens out there. I know I have friends named Karen, and I always feel bad, when you're, like, right next to 'em, like, "Stop being a Karen," and you're like, "Sorry, Karen." It's awkward. Hang on, I drink my tea. New fan, Ken and Karen. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Hi, Trina. That makes sense. I like that. Ken, yeah, Carl's not a good one. Ken is a good one. I like that. Can you hear my dogs? My dogs are going crazy. My microphone is like supposed to block out those ambient sounds, but they're pretty loud right now. Carl. Hey, that would be fun, Nancy. That would be really fun. Yeah, I would enjoy that. Any one of them. What's really, really sweet? Um, People, like, in the comment sections of the videos will, like, tag Fox News or Gutfeld or, whoever else, and I'm like, "Thank you guys for doing that." So if anybody feels like doing that anytime they want on my videos, feel free to tag any one of those because it's, like, from your, keyboard to their ears, I guess, or their eyes technically, right? I've been accused of being AI. Yes, thank you. I take that as a compliment. Yes, I've been accused of lip syncing and of being AI, both of them. And, yeah, so I don't mind, like, disproving them. I feel like my mascara is, like, running. I don't know. But, yeah, so I consider that a compliment. I did one today, and I actually was listening to it. I'm like, I feel like I'm hearing, like, Christopher Walken in her voice, and I was wondering, I'm like, I wonder if she watches a lot of Christopher Walken. Oh my goodness, what time is it? Okay, so let's see, 5 days ago. Oh, wow, really? That's pretty funny. Andrea K, Andrea K. Sandra, who's Andrea K? I'm sorry, I feel like I live under a rock. I honestly do. I live under a rock. This is what I do. I stay home and I make videos all day and then I try and catch up on everything. Is she on one of the channels? That was pretty Peter, it took me a second. It took me a second. I'm like, I don't understand what you're talking about. And it took me a minute. Let's just blame the blonde hair, even though it's, more peroxide than anything these days. On radio. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll have to go listen to her. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, listen. All right. I've got to go. Thank you guys I'm sorry this was so short and quick. And if you just popped in and I'm like, okay, hi, bye. But I just wanted to say, hey, remind you guys that we will be on Clay and I on the Elsa Kurt show will be on Thursday night at 9 o'clock. I would love so much if you guys came in, hung out with us and joined the conversation. That makes it like 1,000 times more fun when we get to talk to you too. So I hope to see you then. And until then, take care. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening and laughing. I appreciate it more than you could possibly know. So have a fantastic rest of your night or day, whichever the case is.